We're going to keep the fun and games moving in our November specials with the 2003 PC version of Jeopardy. Oh, whoopsie. So let's see how it goes. I'll load up here in a sec. Oh, okay, I guess I had to double click it. Alright. Programs. Hey, Tiger.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? Player one? Player one, here's your buzz-in key. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy! The first round categories are as follows. Animal anagrams. Crime and punishment. Literary world. The L, you say, E-L in quotation marks. Name the director, and completing the board, Paul, meet Paula. All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Animal anagrams for 200.
A mall.
Player one.
What is llama?
Exactly.
Neat pole.
Player one.
What is a antelope?
Definitely. Answer? The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
Grade B.
Player one.
What is badger?
Precisely. Pick again.
The parrot.
Player one.
What is elephant? Alright.
Yes.
Ape Lord.
Player one.
What is leopard?
Precisely. Pick again.
Crime and punishment for 200.
In 1824, Charles Dickens' father went to jail for this crime, though he didn't have a credit card.
Player one.
What is debt?
Hey, you're correct.
The punishment at the end of the novel Crime and Punishment is servitude in this cold Russian region.
Player one.
What is Siberia?
Precisely. Pick again.
When Ann Landers admits an error, she sentences herself to 40 lashes with one of these types of noodles.
Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right
a wet
response.
noodle. Alright.
In 1995, Alabama reinstituted these gangs, from which Paul Muni played a fugitive.
Player three.
What are chain gangs?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try literary world for 200.
In the 1934 book Burmese Days, this Animal Farm author told of his days in the Indian Imperial Police.
Player one.
Who is George Orwell?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
She said World War I Belgian refugees influenced her characterization of her detective Hercule Poirot.
Player 1.
Who is Agatha Christie?
Exactly.
This Shakespearean lady persuades her husband to kill Duncan.
Player 1.
Who is Lady Macbeth?
Hey, you're correct.
Long Day's Journey into Night was the first of his plays produced on Broadway after his death.
Player 3.
Who is Eugene O'Neill?
Exactly.
I'll try name the director for 200.
E.T.
Player 1.
Who is Steven Spielberg?
Hey, you're correct.
Goodfellas.
Player 1.
Who is Martin Scorsese?
Precisely. Pick again.
Wall Street.
Player 1.
Who is Oliver Stone?
Definitely.
Halloween.
Player 1.
Who is John Carpenter?
Exactly.
The Shining.
Player 1.
Who is Stanley Kubrick? Uh-oh. I hope the game didn't freeze. It may have. Uh-oh. Give it a sec. I think the game froze.
Yes.
We're fine.
The Eighth Amendment states that the two kinds of punishment that may not be inflicted are cruel or this.
Player 1.
What is unusual?
Exactly.
Porfiry drives Raskolnikov to confess in the novel Crime and This.
Player 1.
What is punishment?
Definitely.
In area, it's the smallest Central American country.
Player 1.
What is El Salvador?
Exactly.
Marty Robbins went to #1 with a song about this town and won a Grammy for it in 1960.
Player 1.
What is El Paso?
Hey, you're correct.
The orangutans on Borneo are in peril due to drought and fires blamed on this weather phenomenon.
Player 1.
What is El Nino?
Exactly.
In the 1540s, German adventurer Philip von Hutten searched South America for this fabled city.
Player 1.
What is El Dorado?
Yes.
He captured Valencia in 1094 and ruled it until his death on July 10th, 1099.
Player 1.
Who is El Cid?
Precisely. Pick again.
Better known as Crocodile Dundee, this actor began pitching the Subaru Outback in TV ads in 1995.
Player 1.
Who is Paul Hogan?
Yes.
She was once co-anchor of CBS This Morning.
Player 1.
Who is Paula Poundstone?
Oh, regrettably, no.
Oh no.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 3.
Who is Paula Keel?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Nobody? This is the correct question.
Paula Dawn. Oh, okay.
He played Butch Cassidy.
Player 1.
Who is Paul Newman? Paul Newman.
Yes.
She's the comedian who has written a back-page column for Mother Jones magazine.
Player 1.
Who is Paula Prentice?
Good guess,
No.
but
the
it's
other one.
not what we're looking for. Player 2.
Who is Paula Poundstone?
Exactly.
Not the time Paula Poundstone.
Now to finish off the round.
He was in high school when he got his first radio job at KVOO in Tulsa. And that's the rest of the story.
Player 1.
Who is Paul Harvey?
Exactly. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're in first place all alone, Player 1. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Let's play.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Broadway. Crossword clues with the letter M in quotation marks. 13-letter words. Fun facts. Edibles. And lastly, what year was that, Gov?
Good question.
Let's go with edibles for 400.
Caviar is salted roe, which are these items from female fish.
Player 1.
What are eggs?
Hey, you're correct.
Edibles 800.
An old myth says never eat these bivalves in months without the letter R in them.
Player 1.
What are snails?
Good guess,
No.
but it's not what we're looking for. Player 3.
What are mussels, clams, and scallops?
Exactly.
Let's go for fun facts for 400.
It's the only U.S. state whose name has one syllable.
Player 1.
What is Maine?
Yes.
It's the hometown of Casey's baseball team in the poem Casey at the Bat.
Player 1.
What is Mudville?
Exactly.
It was the Chicago Tribune's erroneous three-word 1948 election night headline.
Player 1.
What is Truman defeats Dewey?
No, sorry. Player 2.
What is Dewey defeats Truman?
The other way around.
Yes.
I'll take crossword clues M for 400.
Candy Bar Galaxy, 5 letters and 3 letters.
Player 1.
What is Milky Way?
Precisely. Pick again.
Sousa's Month, 5 letters.
Player 1.
What is March?
Hey, you're correct.
Colonel's Condiment in the game of Clue, 7 letters.
Player 1.
What is mustard?
Exactly.
Patriotic Pennsylvania Pitcher, 5 letters.
Player 2.
Who is Molly?
Yes.
Give me 13-letter words for 400.
Astonished as if suddenly smacked by lightning's partner.
Player 1.
What is thunderstruck?
Exactly.
It's the adjective for someone who irrationally fears black cats, or a category like 13-letter words.
Player 1.
What is superstitious?
Hey, you're correct.
Foul is foul, but pears are fair, and peas should please a follower of this dietary practice.
Player 1.
What's vegetarianism?
Precisely. Pick again. Answer? The Daily Double. The Would you make your wager, please?
It's a more general term for an algebraist. That just about sums it up.
Player one.
What's a mathematician?
Yes.
From lower Latin for killing, it's the kind of shame that's so humiliating you could just die.
Player three.
What is mortification?
Exactly.
I'll try. What year was that, Gov? For 400.
The Battle of Hastings.
Player one.
What is 1066?
Definitely.
The evacuation of Dunkirk.
Player three.
What is 1940?
Exactly.
I'll take Broadway for 400.
Rachel Miner was 17 when she played Margot in the 1997 revival of The Diary of This Girl.
Player one.
Who's Anne Frank?
Definitely.
Brooke Shields and Lucy Lawless played Rizzo in the 90s revival of this rockin' high school musical.
Player one.
What is Grease?
Precisely. Pick again.
Answer? The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
In 1999, she was dishing with Regis in the daytime and putting it together on Broadway at night.
Player one.
Who is Kathy Lee Gifford?
Hey, you're correct.
R&B singer Stephanie Mills was a teenager when she eased on down the road in this role in The Wiz.
Player one.
Who is Dorothy?
Exactly.
The Jets and the Sharks are rival gangs in this 1957 musical that features the song Tonight.
Player one.
What is West Side Story?
Hey, you're correct.
To murmur indistinctly or a mongrel's mama, 6 letters.
Player one.
What is Mutter?
Exactly.
Many Russians love to pick these fungi known as grebe and cook them in sour cream.
Player one.
What are mushrooms?
Hey, you're correct.
Joseph and Edward Tetley opened a shop to sell this drink product in 1837.
Player one.
What is tea?
Exactly.
As opposed to the whipped type, the Devonshire style of this dairy product is clotted.
Player one.
What is cream?
Hey, you're correct.
It's the total number of dots on a pair of dice.
Player one.
What is 42?
Exactly.
In 1996, an iceberg the size of Rhode Island broke off the coast of this continent.
Player one.
What is Antarctica?
Definitely.
King John puts his seal on the Magna Carta.
Player one.
What is 1215?
Exactly.
The Spanish Armada is defeated.
Player one.
What is 1588?
Definitely.
Here's the final answer on this board.
The glorious revolution begins.
Player three.
What is 1688?
Hey, you're correct.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player one, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, Player three. Player two, there's a lot of game left.
Time now for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Stephen King.
Go ahead, make your wager.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
This 1974 bestseller was originally subtitled A Novel of a Girl with a Frightening Power.
That's my answer.
Let's see how everyone did.
I know I did well.
Player 2, your question. That is incorrect. What was your wager? Your question, Player 3. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. Right you are. What was your wager?
The winner was $185,600.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
Player 1.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our games.